Abusia minchia na yensan so emo akwa ba mre channel so hada so aye be media GH. Abusia ye former finance minister kan Ofori Atta. Abusia sese de enkomo na ba bonte fa papa yo. Me na ejina sese papa seek for political asylum. Abusia we de enkomo no just na enkomo na course no abusia emu de ye pa we de ma me kasa wa pese ye na yetie enkomo na course. Yes, very very interesting. Yentem na sese ha that's why be media GH abusia be so wase enen de connect channel so ni de kwan so abusia bomodian so be subscribe be like na wa bo so ahia na so recommend your channel no ma fofra pension bi atie no anya bi atie yentem come course so
abusia enra na yeti breaking news be say Interpol red alert no omo Ofori Atta free so na Ofori Atta law firm and trouble omo chema violated the rules of what Interpol red notice ni nyina no say Interpol red alert na omo de to so omo say violate political witch hunt and as a political persuasion into omo delete all photography and Ofori Atta wanted ni nyina free red alert. That we say no na Musa Dampa the predictable man, the credible man, Akroma. Ebema amakwan ama Ofori Atta have the way to apply for political asylum. Yes. And you know that will be the finito Ofori Atta nya de obeba because we no mo yin free so no ebema omo de nkrata bi akompim se omo pe political asylum na we ekopim Accra FM the citizens so omo ready first no omo di kan ready Ofori Atta law firm release on the buy and son of ready OSP you know from that no and ready Musa Dankwa no or chire Ofori Atta ba beba no de finito onyama because Interpol red notice in reference ebeboa ama yeden no ayeden how apply for political asylum television yenko ni nkuti story no stay tuned
so Sir, Seding. Seding say. Abana wonte.
Oh, matepa.
Say red alert no.
Me say wamo omo ayi.
And the law firm Mika Premo phone. Abetro say Ghana for munti. Red Interpol then ye free.
Ana so OSP na kasa so agi atum so mayim na make say is it head of guy na friend say communications and strategic never for OSP.
Ebusia for krata producer dia mama sesia na me boss dia
Mika Premo law firm.
Mika Premo Osei Bonsu Bruce Catlin and partners one more letterhead and semu yegu so say public notice red notice against Ofori Atta deleted permanently. Interpol does not endorse political persecution. I'll say we are pleased to announce that today, February 13, 2026, the Commission for the Control of Interpol's Files, CCF, has notified Ofori Atta that on February 4, 2026, during its 135th session, it determined that the red notice issued against Mr. Ofori Atta appears of a predominantly political character and is non-compliant with Interpol's rules and shall be deleted from the Interpol's files permanently. Specifically, CCF stated that after a thorough examination of the element before it, the commission found that the challenged data registered by the Interpol National Central Bureau (NCB) of Ghana were not compliant with Interpol's rules and decided that they should be deleted from the Interpol information system. Signed, Justice Kusi Minka Premo Esquire, Counsel for Ofori Atta. Abusia enti diabeno
senior ena yankan
Facebook
yes ena
there are two Facebook so
ena senior me ma OSPD no OSPD so almost on my release
okay
unse una aye law enti
asabnititi no mo kan na se kwame se same da akose se wanyam ayira na se wo neighbor e ka kire o sa anyam na aba ni fie ho no mo a onsa so nkrofo mu monte so se mo kwa akọhwe aboa no wa bra aboa no ewo neighbor enti ni church mu ina ne say aisefo acheke no Ofori Atta isi dey na nipa ye hu ba bia wo hye yes ehwe no na red notice no so Interpol red notice ye do koto so a na che say you have been declared wanted ye hu na we dey ye hu ne ba bia wo isi dey na wo ye wanted.
So it makes sense.
Why ya we never saw wo menchen isi dey na asa ko hwe no.
So OSP deni.
Okay. And the OSP deni so a yensaka ena me boss with us Interpol decision concerning red notice for Mr. Kenneth Ofori Atta Nanaya Ofori Atta. Ukumo said the Office of the Special Prosecutor, OSP, has received a decision of the Commission for the Control of Interpol's files concerning the red notice issued at Ghana's request for Mr. Kenneth Nana Yaw Ofori Atta. The Commission directed the deletion of the notice under Interpol's rules on political neutrality and notice processing, citing contextual factors at the time of issuance, including polarized political statements from members of current and former administrations about the conduct of the investigation, as well as the public controversies surrounding prosecutorial and extradition processes, including public acknowledgement by senior officers, senior officials at the Ministry of Justice of an inability at the time to pursue extradition due to the early procedural stage of the case. It further observed that subsequent development made the notice unnecessary as Mr. Ofori Atta's location was known. Cooperation with U.S. authorities was ongoing, and extradition processes has already been initiated following his arrest in the United States on 6 January 2026. Summons issued by the Criminal Division of the High Court in Accra have been transmitted for service in the United States, requiring his appearance to answer multiple criminal charges. Efforts to secure his appearance continued through established legal and diplomatic channels. The OSP reiterates that it remains guided solely by law and evidence and is committed to due process and the fair, lawful, and impartial prosecution of corruption and corruption-related offences. Signed, Ewoho, and winning Semonwa, the OSP office no Ediaba, and it offered Bomuani say, to say the Aminia Abna Kain, Papano, Yehuno, or San Sukra Ebwa. My investigation e course ntino ehun kra hia se ye de beto Interpol so ne tofa bomu ano no ntimu a OSP ni so e de aba e wo ho
sina Musa Dankwa arezi some nice way be
o se dey Musa Dankwa se dey
Musa Dankwa se omo munim Interpol red alert na omo se nim se obi call different country now okoseki for asylum and down
asylum.
You know when Ofori Atta enyan say na oko because say ana na omo lawyers ne pese sa red alert no e be free on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enti mayen kan dia Musa Dankwa so ba ebusia mombra Facebook no so Musa Dankwa so ni view no ye de atoso o say all the brouhaha between AG and the OSP plus the noise-making NDC people about how the OSP is handling the case are some of the reasons for this conclusion. Now, Ken can seek political asylum as well in the US. Once he seeks political asylum, finito. And that is what his lawyers will do next, using the Interpol letter to his lawyers. They have given Ken what he wanted. Anyone who knows a little bit about the UN Convention on Refugees and Asylum would understand this case better in the context of political asylum. I have first-hand experience of political asylum, where friends and others I know were paying to get newspaper back home to publish stories that they could present to the court to bolster their asylum claims Ken had more than enough for this case.
Say we what you say. So the all Chinese say
Ken is not coming anytime soon.
So the all Chinese say the friends are only moment. You know when newspaper your publication say okra no politically no ye show ye here ye pese we. The yan say those newspapers because say me kra me krom kra minie almost say almost tatame. And all Chinese say Ken kra enough. Bebre.
Yeah.
So if the Musa Dankwa air canon says Sanetia me cause seke a political asylum. So I wouldn't know how it's says Sanetia not just say Unyamai but no Oma. What you say? So the Attorney General OSP no more say and
General Crocker say by end of January, yes. And you February 14th for ye.
And I say Interpol red alert. No? But we came BB, Attorney General became BB now. And say Ofori Atta afa lawyers akudam.
Our US or
US. How can I say how?
How say?
No. So our followers are kukudama. And if I am no into all casache no chair says so he can do
Okuni mubeding.
Na Attorney General onye
no you heavy.
Yes, why heavy. PhD in law.
Why you heavy? And I know so heavy. But the crowds no Ghana
exactly because that the abusu that the a whole former US attorney and a ye Ken Ofori Atta
so the chair say any possible Ken no
Nkasa no person just
Mama expectations be cost say
yetimi be fa
okay no cause no one said the to so na video no audio no more kind o say
yetimi be fa obi free Ghana how the call yetimi fa Ken Ofori Atta free on mema
na say nhihye
njeben
nhihye no mugusu
no nhihye na say red Interpol no it be free so no
and say emra
because we did that to a trim say lawyers are Ken Ofori Atta apewo abrochi no almost in the whole world say no kukudam
debi wuji tum say esa wuji tum say no say lawyers e wa fa o US ho no omunye chicken omunye nkwada lawyers sa and because he can pay Ken Ofori Atta was that capacity to pay
yesika na ekodi ni ho no
usika woni ho
yesika ni ho
that's your be na trese usika woni
DDP sika kodi ni ho no
Sikari do betima akase wono na so obegie no
serious say
and na dia bebu
say Attorney General Beka che say ya say Ken Ofori Atta fa lawyers akukudama these are the kind of result I give Interpol ni free so and Musa Dankwa account for the next thing Ken Ofori Atta ben say obesiki political asylum na no so bem kim because Ghana for ko gu abrochi
usikia one thing say usiki and ye granted
now waiting ayama Interpol red alert yet permanent according to me
because really OSP 7 or the abano explaining Interpol for no I am not taking the minka premo for no release from the abano omono they could be tweaking to suit a certain political agenda and to be fair no nyejuma.
But so him say Mika promote law firm no omudimu
of course
so I say
but of course so far as
they are not just normal law firm so
but don't forget that this issue has political undertones
exactly
the question is
and we are talking about a firm and a client here
yes
so permanently right
of course because
but then who tie explanations now from Interpol OSP yes
they do to red alert Interpol so I just say baby I will look at you
exactly
baby I will shemu nobody is aware and you know the woman sa country no Interpol crowd was country be agro kwose so
omuhu a omumo ya mane e anomutimi kwa chewa brɛ ya exactly now we know adwuma bi anase efa bi achi nipa na dada nipa ne ni ba bi o wa yes ahwe ne sai de
nti we ehun behia broni de masa broni nti se
enti ase wo mu pa na ayi baby ase bia eya ha mo interest asem ni mu ebeti se kwa amene ne say ayi akwanya no a Ofori Atta eba befa so what you say no odi afa ne tie didi mu no ho no because ayi akwanya ma no but then you can also say ensu onyire mu ana say it's not said that tangible say yes wo eyes for wonti no say Interpol etimi na na say omu yi ne di film ana say bibia etisa ha but akwanya na aba ma kenin ti na ase nkofo person beti ase ne but nsem de eti ase wo pa
na ye ka di say sabio abna say uye ni ye na woni mu ba nyamo a nka wa ukrom so a yesi bra
na wo ye ka say wo se wonni akatua why your finance minister 7 years or so and a Ghana for so mo mpe o ma twere o mo se a wo se se de wo do wo man no wo hwe o hawa hodo aba ne ade na wo pe say wo yi efiri mu ansa enya Ofori Atta ne kai wo ke kan sem bebre bra na emu adi nyina ne ade na sa me de se problem wa solve awie wo solve nwie kura na obi aba be believe you ene ese bra ni emu konta na bibi etesa wo man a wo do man na wo man na so pani wo unni akatua mpo eti wo de ke be ya katena nche wo sida henene ha ai apostle wunya mu na ukura mu a wo je mu akotena nche ye kwa wo bakọ e bebusa say kwan afa so ye no bire bi atwam no brada be kire brada be kire se de wo ko ye die me yire that day sabe wa me na bi afoforo ba yi wo se me ma woman I would don't say yes, when you are jai, who's win ya. I can Ofori Atta for how many paid in the way you open, how many paid in the way you papadia way. How many paid in the way you says any pa any nipa cannot cry with us.
Auntie, no, Bushanti, Comachuera, you go so they buy 100.
Maybe the major Mumasa must a discussion, Nakasasina. We say a brand of corner so no too. The Bokrata Daily Graphic and the mirror a wano. The NTA me pese you come kakani say a ye vows de ya ye dino. And ya de say any